Yeah, man. This is DJS, and this show is called Negro Exciting News Fun. So today we're going to talk about Playboy Carti, Playboy Carti Magnolia. Yeah. So there's his video, and Play. He starts off like his friend is in the bed with two girls. Yeah. So it starts there. Then he's in the street, and he's a drug dealer. And the chorus of the song is something like "Rock in my sock." Yeah. So he's in the street with rock in his sock. Got all good clothes, good swag, expensive, and in the video he's smoking weed, and he's in the barber shop. Yeah, and he's in the street and he's drinking liquor from a cup. Yeah. And he comes out of the barber shop, and some guy comes up to him and hugs him like he's his friend, but then he tries to jack him. So then Playboy pulls out his gat and he shoots at him. And his friend comes out of the barber shop and shoots at this dude too. So the dude is shot, but we don't really see what happens to him. So he jumps in a cab. He's in a car and they're looking back for police or whatever, and they tear off their clothes and throw out their window to get rid of the evidence. You know, when a gun goes off, it releases thing. So he's getting rid of evidence, gunpowder on his clothing or whatever it is. And oh yeah, then he has a shootout with the police. Yeah. So he's smoking drugs, he's carrying a gun, he doesn't work, but he's got money, he's got girls, yeah. And he's drinking liquor in the streets. So basically, he has a shootout with the police, but the police officer doesn't shoot him dead. It's made to look like he escapes. Yeah. So basically, what I'm trying to say is these videos program people, young people, how to think. Like things will start happening in society. So, oh, it's getting bad now. There's so much murder. There's so much shooting. You know, everywhere I go, people are smoking weed. And like, you know, you won't know why. But it's the music that's putting the ideas into the kid's head. I mean, what do you think? Everybody knows that youngsters and adults look up to artists and celebrities. So if he's seen smoking weed, shooting, yeah, why wouldn't you believe that that will influence kids to do it? Because even before I came on air today, I was watching a video, and basically some girl, schoolgirl, there was outside some school and there was fighting and arguing. Then a girl goes to a pickup truck and decides to get a gun. Yeah. So there's a dude in the truck, and maybe he doesn't want to give her the gun, whatever. But somehow, two shots are fired in the air. Everyone runs off, and two shots are fired in the air outside of a school. So you know, people would be saying, "Oh, this girl's really bad at the place." Well, she's shooting at the place because she's watching this video. You cannot tell me that watching this video will not have an effect on somebody to want to shoot up the place. Yeah. Now, because what we think, you know, when you're not in the music business, you just think, oh, well, the DJs are playing it because it's a good song, it's got a good beat, the artist is talented. But in reality, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, that song is being played for a reason. Yeah, and that reason is to have an effect on people, to have an effect on society. That's why that song is being played. And in fact, I saw that same artist on some chat show, and the people in the audience dancing to this song where he was performing live, they weren't like teenagers, they were middle-aged people, mid-30s, 40s. Why are they getting down, dancing, going crazy to this song? Yeah? What is the end result? I mean, gone are the days when artists had talent. Yeah? Your Elvis, your Chuck Berry, your Little Richard. Chuck Berry was singing, writing songs, playing guitar. Your blues singers, B.B. King, the Beatles, they were singing. They could all play instruments. Artists don't even have a voice anymore. Yeah? It's not about talent. These artists, these celebrities are there for a reason. And it's not for talent. Michael Jackson had talent. George Michael had talent. Prince had talent. Yeah? Those are the real artists. Madonna has talent. Yeah? But Madonna is not like a songwriter or instrument player like George Michael, Prince, and Michael Jackson. Yeah? Now, you've got somebody, they're famous, and they're in a magazine, they're on a red carpet, they're getting movie deals, but where's the talent? Like, anyone can imitate this artist's voice. Anybody cannot imitate Michael Jackson's voice. Anyone cannot imitate James Brown's voice, Elvis's voice, Stevie Wonder's voice. Yeah, anyone cannot imitate Luther Vandross's voice. Anyone cannot imitate Whitney Houston's voice. Anyone cannot imitate Mariah Carey's voice. Anyone cannot imitate what's her name? Aretha Franklin's voice. Do you know what I mean? But the artists nowadays, these rappers, they just, anyone can imitate their little stupid croaky voice, and or they put auto tune on it, bit crusher, whatever it is. No, so if they're not there for talent, there because they're so talented, what are they there for? Yeah, so you have these artists, and the people not in the music industry just presume, oh, they made it. You just see these people, you see this artist doing this negative stuff, yeah, and you just presume they're there because somebody likes it and they're playing it, yeah, but you don't see who's behind the scenes. Now, who's behind the scenes? You think anyone could just make a record and it gets played on the radio? You're crazy. Do you know what contracts have to be signed? How many different people are involved in this deal, in these transactions? Yeah, you got publicists, you got agents, you got managers. Yeah, no one just plays the record on the radio because it sounds good. Yeah, and DJs, top DJs, they're all part of organizations. Everyone, has to be paid. And there's always supposed to be 13 records continuously being played on the radio at a time. Yeah, so who's behind these people? Who's behind these artists? You never see these people. You never see the people who have the real power to get these records played on the radio. But they're there, and these people are the ones with the power. Yeah, and the whole point of Playboi, Carti, Magnolia is to have a negative effect. A negative effect on society. That's why that vibration is out there. It's a good bass line. I mean, even today, I just worked out Yeah. So they've taken that riff from Truffle Butter, but in Playboi Magnolia, it's the bass. It's the same melody. I realized that today is when I saw Lil Wayne is doing a version of the Playboi Carti Magnolia. And then I said, oh, yeah. Now I know. It sounds like Truffle Butter. Yeah. So it has a very negative effect out there because for some strange reason, certain people want negativity to be in society and they want to legalize marijuana. Well, in America, it's legalized in some states already. And in Britain, they're working towards it. I mean, you could walk anywhere now in the UK, but I live in London. So I can only go by what I've seen in London. And you just smell skunk marijuana everywhere. And like the police will be walking and it's like they can't smell it. So everyone can smell the marijuana, but a police officer cannot. That doesn't make sense. A police officer is trained, yeah, to spot criminals and be able to see when a crime is taking place or is going to take place. So how comes everyone on the street or in the square or outside the music venue can smell the skunk marijuana, but the police officers walking by cannot? Doesn't make sense. And that's because they're going to legalize it. They're going to legalize it. So that's why they need Playboi Magnolia to be smoking this marijuana in the video. And then other bit. And it's only a matter of time before, you know, like I said, I don't know I think it's legalized in California. Now I work in nightclubs and an American girl said to me, yeah, can I smoke this? Because in America, it's legalized in my state. I said, no, you cannot smoke it in the smoking area. If you want to smoke it in the street, maybe if a police officer passed you, he wouldn't say nothing. But I cannot give you permission to smoke this marijuana in this club's smoking area. Thank you for telling me. So this is what it is. Yeah. And he's shooting at people and he's not killed. Bang, bang, bang. Police officer shoots at Playboi Carti. He shoots back, bang, 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 but he escapes. That's all stupidity. Well, that's just total fantasy. Yeah. Then one of the scenes is he's coming out of his house and the police are waiting at the door and they arrest him. You know, they just bend his arm behind his back and rough him up a bit and take him. Do you really believe that? Really believe that? Yeah. You're going to shoot at a police officer and they're just going to calmly wait for you to come out of your house and ambush you and just put your hands up behind your back. It's total bullshit. Yeah? You shoot at a fucking police officer, a SWAT team's going to come for you. That's what's going to happen. And you're not going to stand a chance. You'll be killed. You'll be obliterated in a hail of bullets. Yeah? How does a SWAT team look? What is it? What, 6 officers or more in this team? Maybe even a pump action shotgun at the side. Handguns, Heckler and Kocher, whatever they use these days, and they're coming for you. Yeah, you don't stand a fucking chance. But this video wants you to believe you stand a chance. Yeah, but you shoot at a police officer and you're as good as dead. So then, in the future, you'll be hearing, oh, kids are shooting at police officers, and they'll be acting like, oh, we don't know why. Yeah, but they're shooting at police officers because their hero, their idol, their celebrity, Playboi Carti, is shooting at police, are imitating it. So why is somebody who's doing this in the video, why is this guy getting radio airplay? Why is he on the red carpet? Yeah, I know it's a new song. Why will he win an award for that song when all that song is doing is creating negativity and evil and destruction in society? I mean, it's total bullshit. How has society fallen so low that this kind of thing can be promoted? If we go now, yeah, it's just mayhem and craziness and people acting mad and you don't know why. Yeah. And everybody's so overtly sexual now because of what they're watching on TV. Yeah. Like I say, I work in clubs and you'll see the ladies come in, they'll be dressed in their work clothes, looking very professional. Give them 2 hours to get drunk, 3 hours. 3, 4 hours later, not even 3, 4 hours later, yeah, in 3 hours, they'd be acting like sluts. Yeah, I was there, and what was I doing? I was attending to some broken glass. So some ladies must have liked the look of me. She started rubbing my head. Yeah, my head shaved. She started rubbing my head. Next thing I know, she bent over like this. Like the new dance is like everyone's sticking out their booty. So she's sticking out her booty. What she wants me to fuck her? Is that what she wants me to do, or she just dancing? I'm confused. The woman bent right over in front of me. Yeah. What she want me? She want me? What, does she want me to dance with her booty, or does she want me to fuck her in the booty? What she want? And then it's so stupid. There was about 4 of them. What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to stop doing my job and do what? Go off with them? I don't know. Like I said, there's no standard anymore. And where's everybody learning this? From music videos and from TV and all the rest of it. Yeah? It's terrible now. So, like I'm saying now, and this guy is selling drugs. Yeah? It's just everything now is just at such a low level, and when you go out, you just see it. Everyone just behaves so disgusting. And then when it's happening, the powers that be will act like they don't know why. But we're now living in a degenerative society. Sodom and Gomorrah. The things I'm seeing, I can't even believe. You know what I mean? Like even one thing, yeah. I was out. I had my bag. And I was work. I was going in my bag. I was going to get on my bike. Yeah. And I'm always aware when I'm going in my bag, be careful. There's so much drunk, stupid people out there in London now. Somebody might attack you. Anyone can do anything. So there were some people passing by. Yeah. There were some people passing by. And then I was aware that they stopped at the back of me. Yeah. And as I was kind of like in my bag and my bum was in the air, I could see there was somebody behind me and he was doing like he's, do you know what I mean? I was fucking angry, but you have to hold it down. Do you know what I mean? He didn't touch me. He didn't touch me, just like simulating sex. So this is now normal that a man, and he can't even see my fucking face, but a man's bum is in the air, his ass is in the air, and he's doing this. Do you know what I mean? How could this be acceptable now? And him and his friends started laughing. I was fuming. I was fucking fuming. So this is now normal. Everybody learns this now through this music and TV and all the rest of it. And what's her name? Miley Cyrus was at the awards with Robin Thicke. One, I think Robin Thicke was wearing black and white. Yeah, and she was bending over, and he was like he was fucking her. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly. Now, even as I'm talking, I'm thinking, and it makes sense. It's things like that they put into this music, and people start to imitate it. Do you know what I mean? And everyone's got their tongue out their mouth. It's lousy now. Totally fucking lousy. Yeah? Anyway, because I touched on that the other day on the last video about the girl who was yeah, so basically she's out there, like say a low dress would be there. You could actually see her buttocks. Do you know what I mean? And you could clearly see she never had any knickers. And what was that shown? Dancing in the club with no panties on. Dancing in the club with no panties on. I can't remember who it was by. So, you know what I mean? This guy's singing this in his song. Dancing in no club with no panties on. She's dancing in the club with no panties on. So now this girl imitates this, yeah? So, man, you're going to get a girl like that pregnant. Yeah? Is that the kind of woman you're going to have a baby with? She's in the club with no panties on. What's she going to teach your child if you have a child with her? If you have a daughter with her, what's she going to teach your daughter? It's okay to dance in the club with no panties on. And another thing I'm seeing, yeah? I'm seeing women now, they got shoes, but they're like slippers. So the slippers, you know, they're very, very fluffy slippers. Fluff. Now people are wearing them in the street. First time I saw them, I said, is that woman wearing slippers? Or are they shoes? But I could see they're like shoes anymore. And that's what you were seeing like maybe 2-3 years before. Yeah, about 2 years ago, women started to wear their dressing gowns in the street. You'd actually see a woman walking down the street in a fucking night dress, in a night dress and a dressing gown. What she should be wearing at home, yeah, in the bedroom, coming out the bathroom. Now somehow it's okay to walk down the street. There's no standard anymore. It's just total rubbish now. Via the media, yeah, and this is what they want. We're going to be living in a degenerative society. No one can't think clearly. There's no standard. We'll just be like a pack of fucking animals. Animals and a pack of fucking zombies. You know what I mean? Okay. And I'm out.